4. The Death of Superman is one of the most famous sagas from DC Comics, released in 1992. In this story, Superman faces a powerful enemy named Doomsday, a nearly invincible and monstrous being. The battle between them is epic and takes place in Metropolis, causing widespread destruction in the city. The fight is brutal and protracted, showcasing the formidable power of Doomsday and Superman's determination to protect the people. Both combatants are exhausted but continue to exchange devastating blows. In the end, Superman realizes that the only way to stop Doomsday is by using his full strength, even if it means sacrificing his own life. He launches himself in a final strike, known as the Final Sunstrike, which defeats Doomsday but also results in the hero's death. This death was a truly impactful moment in comic books, as Superman was considered nearly invulnerable until then. The news of the hero's death had a huge impact on popular culture and generated an unprecedented interest in Superman stories. The cinematic adaptation in Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice also incorporated elements from this saga, depicting the showdown between Superman and Doomsday, although it introduced some variations to the story. 3. Kingdom Come is an acclaimed comic book story written by Mark Waid and illustrated by Alex Ross, published in 1996. It stands out for offering a more mature and introspective look at superheroes, including Superman. In this story, Superman confronts a world where superheroes have lost control and become threats to society. He withdraws from superhero action, choosing a more reclusive life, while a new generation of heroes takes up the mantle. One of these new heroes is Billy Batson, also known as Shazam. Unlike many other superheroes, Shazam possesses a source of magical power. By saying the word Shazam, he transforms into a being with powers comparable to Superman's. The showdown between Superman and Shazam is significant because, in addition to kryptonite, Superman is vulnerable to magic. This means that Shazam's magical powers represent a unique threat to the Man of Steel. At a key moment in the story, Shazam manages to make Superman bleed with a single blow, demonstrating the effectiveness of magic against the invulnerable hero. 2. Injustice. Throughout the years, Batman and Superman have had their fair share of conflicts. When it came to a showdown, Batman usually relied on his ingenuity, often using kryptonite to level the playing field. However, this time, a bit of kryptonite wouldn't be enough. Luckily, within the Fortress of Solitude, there was a solution: a pill capable of temporarily bestowing Kryptonian-like strength. Batman dispatches a team led by Green Arrow to retrieve one of these pills, hoping to replicate it and give his insurgency a fighting chance. Green Arrow successfully delivers one to Batman, but pays the ultimate price for his betrayal, falling victim to Superman's wrath as he descends further into madness. As Batman meticulously studies the pill in the Batcave for replication, Superman makes an unexpected appearance, determined to put a stop to him. In a scene reminiscent of the iconic Nightfall comic where Bane infamously breaks Batman's back, Superman delivers a devastating blow. Unbeknownst to Superman, this was all part of Bruce's calculated plan, a ploy to keep Clark occupied long enough for the analysis to be completed, and for Alfred to secure the precious pill. When Superman turns to face Alfred, the loyal butler surprises everyone by headbutting the Man of Steel, breaking his nose with newfound strength. With unwavering resolve, Alfred proceeds to unleash a barrage of blows, all the while expressing his deep disappointment in Superman. In the aftermath, Alfred lifts the injured Bruce in his arms, departing from the Batcave, leaving a battered Superman behind, remarking, "There's nothing worth salvaging here." Alfred's actions, ruthlessly calculated. Absolutely ruthless. 1. Wonder Woman: Dead Earth is a more recent story from the Black Label imprint, known for featuring darker and more mature narratives. In this comic, there is an epic showdown between Wonder Woman, Diana, and Superman, culminating in a brutal outcome. The battle is one of the most impactful moments in the story, showcasing the intensity and ferocity of the clash between these two powerful superheroes. It's important to note that, despite being allies and friends, Diana and Superman are depicted as formidable fighters, each with their own set of skills and powers. The fight to the death between them is a shocking turn in the plot, as she throws a sequence of punches until her fist goes through the Man of Steel's chest in a brutal way, and that's not enough. Sometime later she returns to rip out his marrow and skull to forge a weapon.